Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after winning another ducal conquest war for the Duchy of Latang. Now, I did promise to give these counties away in between episodes, but I didn't, because I actually want to give it to a vassal of mine who is currently in the process of being converted, so unfortunately she can't accept any other offers. So I guess we'll wait. We're also plotting to remove a certain problem of mine. Yeah, so Fertilia was murdered by Katrin, who I think we should actually imprison. And you're also a filthy heathen. Unbelievable. Alright, well, let's do it. Sure. 100% chance of success. If she says no, then she starts a war against me. Right, can I revoke her title? Oh, right, she's not my direct vassal. Then maybe your liege is her, and she currently hates me because I'm over the domain limit. Right. Can I retract that vassal from you? I can. Can I take her away? 32% chance of saying yes. If she says no, then she'll start a rebellion. Really? Interesting. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it's gonna cause, it's an act of tyranny, causing all subjects to lose 4 opinion. That's it? Really? Okay, that's actually not a bad idea then. Unless tyranny causes more problems. Acts as a blanket opinion modifier for all characters in the realm. Right. I think, though, maybe I should just imprison her. And then if she dies, then her grandson, who's of my dynasty, will then take over. Of course, he's of the wrong religion, too. I'm assuming you converted to the religion of your husband or something. Interesting. And you're Hale, despite neither of your parents having that trait. I see. Alright, I mean, I could. Also not a big fan of her because she refused to convert to my religion, by the way, so yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But we can ask again in 3 years' time, so hopefully by then maybe we'll have seduced her or something. Wait. Yep, that's the same lady. Alright, sure. Then in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and imprison you, good lady. Sure, why not? Oh, I guess it's not immediate. Gotcha. Alright, I think in the meantime though, while we wait for stuff to happen, maybe we should go on a pilgrimage. Because I kind of desperately need piety. So sure. And I think the farthest one from my capital is probably Ilam, I would say. It's time for me to set out on my journey to one of the holy places, but which one? Itangar, nope. Midog, nope. Rima, nope. Tezu, Ilam. Alright, so Ilam is gonna take 100 buckaroni, so sure, why not? Fantastic. And hopefully, this plot will go smoothly, knock on wood. Alright, so she's converted, fantastic. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of the gods. While I go to the Supreme Eyes, my realm must wait, however long I may be gone. Hopefully not too long, knock on wood. And, okay. So, let me give... where is she? She should be... The filter resets. Does it? I have no idea. Gender female. Ruler, not a ruler. And where is my martial lady? There she is. Seten Dorig. Sure, why not? Okay, so you can take, well, I guess that should just give you everything, right? Yeah, let's do that. I also really like that they made it possible to just click on the stuff to select it. one of the issues that I had with CK2, I guess. Especially when you're playing as the Horse Lords. It was very annoying because they weren't alphabetically organized or whatever, I think. Alright, that's fine, I guess. And the reason why I'm just giving all of it to one person is that way we don't have any weird issues with this being... I mean, eventually, if we do install someone who's old to take this place over, they might die, and then the same thing might happen. She might just get it. And then if she gets it, then she might just give it out to someone else who is actually able to have children. Which reminds me that maybe this isn't such a good idea. I think we should be alright, though. Alright, let's do it up. Fantastic, and you're within your domain limit. Fantastic. Whew! Good grief. Kind of worried that you might just give it away to someone else. And now you're not so upset with me. Gotcha. Now, she's considered evil. Yeah, we consider her religion to be evil, so... Can I not revoke her stuff? Right. I mean... Can I not make her landless? Oh, right. Wait, what am I waiting for? Oh, wait, are we still... Is there some event happening with the seduction stuff? What's going on exactly? Not entirely sure. And Kei-chun has been arrested. Fantastic. You're gonna rot in my dungeon, miss. Right, and you're also the wrong religion. So I could just execute you, but I would lose an entire level of devotion and become a kinslayer. Right, maybe not the best idea. I could also torture you, but I'm pretty sure that's just gonna give me the same stuff. Alright, fine. Then can I move you into the dungeon? Lowering her health and angering her close family. So her family loses opinion with me. Excuse me? Are we forgetting that she murdered another family member of ours? Hello? I think she deserves it, at the very least, no? Wow. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. Then in the meantime, I think maybe it's time to upgrade some of our men-at-arms. Sure. Let's at least get everything up to level 2, since we have a lot of prestige. 200? Sure. Am I saving up my prestige for anything besides this? Which will only cost me 378? I don't think so, right? Alright, so let's increase the size. And increase the size here. And increase the size there. And I think we might want to spend some of our prestige on building stuff up too. Especially in our capital. Let's go for... gathering halls, I guess? Sure. Why not? Fantastic. And I guess we can also upgrade some of our other stuff too. But I'm not sure how this is all going to work out with our succession laws and whatnot, so I think maybe not. Let's see. I know we might lose a few titles here. Yeah, we definitely need to deal with this issue. That's not good at all. Because I'm not sure what's going to happen there. And hopefully, in about a month, we'll find out. Bubonic Plague, a new day. The outbreak of plague which has ravaged my court is finally over. Its victims have either pulled through or departed from this world. My High Shaman Tangbi ensures me that all the bodies have been properly handled and that the threat is wholly gone. Well, there was only one person with the bubonic plague, and I burned them alive, so... disease, eradicated. For now, at least. Barely used trail. Mayor Kribong is preparing a special trip for young Chime. The child trusts she will be brought to an enjoyable day in the forest. Chime will unfortunately get lost and be impossible to find before nightfall. Oh, she was so young too. 95% chance of success. Don't you dare fucking fail me. Do it. A mangled corpse. The search went on for a long, went long into the night before it was called off and reconvened at dawn. It was only then that the body was found, bloodied, mangled, and torn after an attack by some vicious, hungry beast. At least I hope it was a beast's doing. Thankfully, everyone agrees it was a terrible tragedy, and my involvement in the existence of any scheme remains unknown. Oh no! Anyway, so I guess that's been dealt with. So that means that we will still lose 6 realms. Or 6 holdings, rather. Okay, Quasimodo. Can you stop doing this, please? Can you stop being my son? Is that possible at all? I can't murder you because I'm not, cruel or whatever, thing it was. Now, I could disinherit him. I don't mind using up the, renown, since I figure we probably won't end up, being able to use this much, right now anyways. Not until, we've developed our technology and, our realm and whatnot, so... Not gonna lie, I'm tempted. I am very tempted. Of course, the loss of, prestige is a bit more hard-hitting. But I suppose we can actually make up with that, make up for that by... What's it? Raiding and pillaging, which may not be a bad idea, all things considered. So, essentially, I'd just be spending... Wait, can I revoke his title? Can I use a hook? Oh, it's still considered tyrannical. I see. Well, if I do this, then it should be a little bit easier for me to, disinherit him, I imagine. I can also imprison him. Probably not the best idea. What if I denounce him? I guess this makes it so that I can maybe imprison him, and then what? Just hope that he dies in my dungeon? I guess? And I'm assuming that you guys will inherit his lands. Right. If I claim the title, I lose 150 renown. But then, does that mean that I can revoke his title then? Not gonna lie, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to try this out. Now, it's not gonna result in me spending less renown by much. No, I think it'll go down to 150, but the prestige cost will be much cheaper for sure. Alright, let me try this out. Or should I not? I don't know if there's any other way to get rid of him easily. There's gotta be something, right? Yeah, I may want to just do that. So that's gonna cost me 300 renown. It's more so the prestige that I'm kind of concerned about. If I were to disinherit another child of mine who was not landed, how much would it cost? Hostile, disinherit. 300 prestige and 150 renown. Gotcha. So I'd be spending more renown than I would prestige if I were to claim the title and then revoke it from him. Assuming that's how it works though, because I'm assuming it's a pressed claim. Of course, he loses 80 opinion. Sure. Otherwise, my other subjects lose 16 opinion of me. I'm assuming the tyranny stuff will go down at some point, right? You know what? Maybe we'll hold off for the time being and just do some raiding, and then if it turns out that we have a lot of extra prestige and renown to spend, then maybe I'll just denounce him outright, rather than going through this whole rigmarole of, whatchamacallit, and who's-a-mabees and all that jazz. Sure, why not? That made a lot of sense, right? Clearly. Okay, so let's go do some raiding. Sure, why not? And maybe we'll get Quasimodo to lead the attacks. Might not be a bad idea. Where are you? Where is Quasimodo? I'm assuming he's lower on the list because he sucks ass. Yep, there he is. Alright, buckaroo. Get ready for raiding and pillaging. So have fun with that. Holiness of the forest. The arrogance of man has led many to believe they are above nature, but they are wrong. The natural world exists in trust, in the truest, most purest state of being. As we pass through a simple forest clearing, it strikes me how serene and quiet it is. No struggle, no strife, just a simple peace enjoyed by trees and shrubs. Right, so my pilgrimage will be delayed by several months. Or we can try to reach our destination sooner. 13 stress loss? Interesting. You know what? Let's get the learning lifestyle experience. Sure. Fantastic. Okay, so let's finally get profit. Great, and let's see the results. How much would it be to... Oh, much cheaper. Fantastic. So if I were to get, for example, I don't know, ritual cannibalism and human sacrifices and maybe warmonger. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Of course, we'll have to change a lot of these too. So if we have same-sex relations accepted and also lay clergy and temporal head of faith. Okay, still not too bad. It's kind of around the, kind of around the same piety that we had before, we changed all this stuff and, before we got, profit and all that such, but not bad nonetheless. And we can ransom some prisoners. 25 ducats. Go for it. And Keichun, my daughter. No, I think she'll just rot in my dungeon. Thank you. Or rather, rot under house arrest, maybe. Because she's not exactly rotting anywhere right now. Great, thank you. And you've completed the task of increasing control. Sure. Let's have you integrate title. The title? Target title becomes de jure part of your primary title. Oh. Okay. I guess this is to include these duchies in my primary kingdom, right? Is not de jure drifting towards the Kingdom of Le Mans. I'm assuming it's because it's not adjacent to any territory that's already been claimed by the Kingdom of Le Mans. Right. Interesting. So I guess doing that is a good way to get rid of the not my rightful liege thing. Which is only -5, so it's not too bad, I would say, but something to consider. But that's not why I went to that screen. Nope. Let's increase control in... I wish it would actually show me the level of control in this screen. Unless I'm somehow missing it. Alright, well, let's increase the control in Golag, please. It's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, the color coding doesn't really mean too much to me. I mean, yeah, sure, I can get a general gist of where I need to put her, but I would like to get more accurate numbers. Propose alliance. What? To the charming King Pelry of Le Mans, despite our lack of bonds by blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. I propose that we join our forces and fight our foes together. You? Hold on. Didn't I cyberbully your dad? Didn't I take his wife and make her my concubine? Wait, hold on. Oh, I see. So, your father's former wife, or widower, or widow rather, is now married to your brother. Fantastic. Well, you know what? I used to do that kind of stuff in CK2 anyways, so that makes sense. I mean, I would do it here too, but we haven't had a succession yet, so yeah. Now in terms of you, I think you're a little too weak. I'd rather not babysit you right now, although... Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I'd rather we not be friends. Thanks. Unless maybe I should've. If I were to... Wait, so... How the fuck did he send me a request for... whatchamacallit? Do you have something that lets you... shorter truces and no prestige penalty for breaking them? Really? Interesting. Oh, there we go. That's why he's able to propose alliances without a marriage. Gotcha. Alright, understood. And hopefully this raiding goes well, knock on wood. I'm assuming I can't lead because I am currently on a pilgrimage. Right. Alright, move on to the next place over. Although we may want to split these guys up rather than have them all just in one big clump. Yeah, I think we might be able to raid a lot faster if we split these guys up a little bit. So... what? Cannot split raid armies outside own territory. Okay, well, I guess after you're done pillaging these two places, we'll get you guys back into our territory and split you up. And looks like we have someone to whoa! Hello, stewardship nurse. Can I recruit you by any chance? Is it better if we just recruit and then demand conversion afterwards? Yeah, I guess. Sure, why not? And this guy can be our steward if bad shit happens to our current one, I guess. Sure. Attaboy. Resentful Paragon. Fantastic. Alright, sir, would you like to convert? Yeah, you would. Great, and he dreads me. Perfect. Okay, so I could make you my steward, but I think right now Chukpo is fine as is. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with Chukpo staying as our steward for the time being. And also, how long is my pilgrimage gonna last for? Am I still, just having a banging time in the forest? And wow, we arrived. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the greatest ganging of Elam. As the Miri offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that has happened to me. That had to happen for the gods to bring me here at this moment in time. 375 prestige. Fantastic. And the footsteps of my forebearers. Okay. Great, I guess. So are we done? Are we back from the pilgrimage, or are we still on a journey right now? Let me see. Oh, I guess we're still pilgrimaging. Sure, I guess we haven't returned to our territory then. Alright, fine, be that way. Ugh. Where's your... is that your capital? Okay, hold on. I'll just come to burn down your capital in a sec. Of uncertain stock. Ume is carrying the burden of having given birth to a fatherless bastard. It is a... What? How did this happen? Oh, come on. So that's my... daughter? Question mark? Oh, yes. Alright, well, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing if it was Pluten's child, who, by the way, has stopped having children for some reason. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Why aren't you having more children, man? What's the matter with you? Ugh. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted. If I accept her, that could be problematic, though. But I wouldn't mind having a younger heir, essentially. Damn it. So tempted, not gonna lie. So very tempted. But that's gonna lead to more problems, so... let's just say... let's keep it a secret. Sure. I'm hoping that was the right thing to do, but who knows, right? Oof. Unfortunate, but oh well. The return. My journey has been a long one, but I finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the Abus and Miri treat me. I've undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it changed something about me, whether I conceded myself or not. So this is our second pilgrimage, I think. Yeah. Oh, we can't do these right now? Oh, right. So is our activity done or not? It says that I'm still on an activity. Unless maybe... nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily need to go on a hunt, though. I was kind of hoping for more stress loss, but oh well, that's fine. Alright. Please get back into our territory, please. Thank you. 46 ducats and 46 prestige. Sure. Alright, so let's send one stack here. And the other stack, led by you, can go to their barony. Fantastic. Alright, then in the meantime, let's see. Do we want to attack Kamdo? We could. Oh, unfortunately they don't have all their duchy, it seems. So to claim the rest of Kamdo, we need to attack this guy as well. Right, as well as my ally. Interesting. He hasn't recovered since our double teaming efforts. Interesting. I wonder if maybe Can I forge an alliance by getting this kid betrothed to her? Alliances with them. Oh, I see. Right, then I guess I'd have to try to get an unlanded person married, perhaps. You're the heir to the petty kingdom of Parang. Right. So if I were to betroth you, or arrange a marriage between you and Purba, for example, that would not result in an alliance. I see. Okay, that's why, because you're in a different realm. Gotcha. Then arrange marriage. So, what about my granddaughter and this guy? Okay. So, does that mean that will arrange in a alliance? Has claims, but not exactly... Oh, there we go. If I do it this way... Ah, there we go. Okay, so we can get an alliance with this guy still. Interesting. And he would gain 700 prestige. Right. Okay. Well, not gonna lie, I'm tempted. Very tempted. Okay, so it seems that we can't have our daughter marry one of his children and then get an alliance that way. So maybe we'll get Purba to marry Tubten. And, oh, no, not Tubten, but rather this girl. And then we can get an alliance. It's not really necessary, though, is it? No, I mean, we have this guy, and we don't really want to complicate things by mixing our bloods and all that such. See, without his allies, I might be able to take him on. That being said, I'm not entirely sure if feudal troops are stronger than tribal troops, so not sure if that would actually work out, but assuming that it's really all about numbers and men-at-arms, etc., and the quality of our troops, then maybe it will work out for us. If we decide to get fresh with them, that is. And I guess these places are ready for looting again? Interesting. Wait, hold on. Why did the... Oh, I see. Oh, never mind. They only show up if you have your raider selected, it turns out, which is kind of dumb, but... Sure, I guess it kind of makes sense in that context. And you've promoted the culture, fantastic. Let's have you move on to... Probably not in this area. Nope, they're all still Le Mans, which is great. So, let's have you convert these filthy heathens here in Batang. Fantastic. And speaking of which, how's our seduction coming along here? Success chance is 80%. So, haven't heard much from that. Sure, I'm hoping that things are still working out well for you guys, but who knows? Alright, so she's been swayed. Oh, I guess I wasn't trying to seduce her then. Maybe I should. May not be a bad idea, all things considered. I'm hoping that if I do, though, this guy won't find out. His intrigue is fairly high, so I'm not exactly sure if that's gonna hold or not. Maybe we'll just continue swaying her. I mean, it's still gonna be a little while before we can ask her to convert, right? 2 years, gotcha. And when can we change this? In 8 years. So basically when Pelry is 82 years old. Good grief. I'm not sure if that's gonna work out for us, but sure. Alright, move on to... There's empty holdings there. Move on to this one, please. Fantastic. We might take some casualties, but that's fine. I don't really mind. I mean, it's Quasimodo, so he can die for all I care. I'm hoping that you die sometime soon, Quasimodo. And the faction has disbanded. Fantastic. Very nice. Good job, guys. Good job. And how are we doing for... Oh, I guess since we have our dudes raised, they're not really replenishing at a fast rate, though, are they? Yeah, didn't think so. Enthusiastic conversions. Support for conversion. So that's Baksoy. Okay, cool. It's not all that pertinent, but thank you, I guess? Sure. Alright, so let's move on to the next location. Yeah, keep burning down all of their shit. Excuse me? I'm trying to select my fucking troops here. Good grief. Hello? Wow. That is some baby bag bullshit. We're still okay for supplies, for the most part, it seems. Sure. Burn that down, and that place is empty. Let's move on to somewhere that's not empty. Also, is there a way for me to see their loot? Like, how much they've gathered so far? Oh, I see. There we go. Right there. Gotcha. Okay, so we've accrued approximately, I think, 90-ish ducats so far. I guess we might as well get all of it. Ransom? You want to pay for her ransom? I'm assuming... No. No thanks. I don't think so. Piece of shit. How dare you, sir? I will not be bought. Unless you're gonna offer me exorbitant prices, then I definitely will be bought. Alright, well, not much action in this episode, but I think maybe in our next episode we'll actually go to war with Kamdo and then try to claim his territory. But I may want to just calm my tits ever so slightly. Yeah. Besides the control issues, I don't know if they're gonna have more issues from rapid expansion, so may not be a bad idea. Alright, I'm just gonna let 5 days pass. There we go. Fantastic. And move on to... I guess we might as well fill up the control in these places. Yeah, and then just move on to the places where she'll be hanging out for 50 million years or whatever. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Alright, well, like I said, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and probably maybe spend some more time raiding and pillaging, getting more prestige and all that such. And then maybe we'll go to war with Kamdo. We'll see. We'll see how it all pans out. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.